Welcome to the program Mudat Anokhiandia, whose English name is Tejas Austin. My name is Mani Domki and you are watching this program live, coming straight to you from our studio here at the Academy. And this program is a project of Readers Academy of English Language and English Literature behind Girls Degree College, Larkana. Viewers, let you acquaint that this moving picture and voice coming to your ears is brought by our helping hand, cameraman Jawad Domki. And today, this program gonna be the very special one, very important one in the sense that today we will dedicate this lecture to a Sindhi classical poet, Dadan Fakir's themes of modernism in his poetry. So, before we touch upon this, let me update you, let me briefly inform you that what is called modernism. Modernism means a temporal time experienced in the present. So any time experienced for a temporary period is called modernism too. Modernism means fighting against the ancient fuddy-duddy ideas in literature, in history, in politics, and in religion. Modernism also means that living in modern times with new and novel ideas and rejecting all that previously was accepted, previously was followed, and previously practiced. As a movement, modernism began in the late 19th century and early 20th century from Europe, England, and other countries, and spread all over the globe. To tell you more that modernism means that modifying traditional beliefs and also rejecting the traditional beliefs. To tell you more that a style or a movement in art are aiming to depart significantly from classical and traditional form. So modernists started rejecting everything that was earlier in vogue in various societies of the world. So with the advent of modernism, man also lost its value too. Now let us talk about modernism in modernist themes in poetry of Sindhi classical poet Dadan Fakir. Let me also share with you viewers that when these movements, which began from Europe and from English-speaking countries, that when they came from there, they began from there. When they came to the East, that when they came to the East, the impact was there that when those movements were dying there, those movements got more popularity here in the East. So let us talk about our second objective of today's lecture, that we will be talking about modernist themes in poetry of Sindhi classical poet Dadan Fakir. In this regard, there are two important poems that we will shed a light on them, and then we will also bring under discussion his other some couplets too. His Dadan Fakir says that Ajab aj zamano mazedar aahe, ku aghyar aahe, ku dildar aahe, ku gaddar aahe, ku gamkhar aahe, ku hushar aahe, ku bekar aahe. Ajab aj zamano mazedar aahe, ku dardar aahe, ku nadar aahe. अजब ज़मानो मज़ेदार आहे. उते ही मोहब्बत, उते ही अदावत, उते ही रफ़ाक़त, उते ही बगावत, उते ही हकायत, उते ही शिकायत, उते ही शराफ़त, उते ही शरारत. छो भाव खभाव बेज़ार आहे, अजब ज़मानो मज़ेदार आहे. मिटन माइटन मां हली वई मोहब्बत, उते ही उल्फत, उते ही कुल्फत. प्यारो आ पैसो न आहे अख़ूवत, खिलन था सुञे ते ख़ुदा जी कुदरत. सुने माण्हूअ खां सबको बेज़ार आहे, अजब ज़मानो मज़ेदार आहे. के शिया के सुन्नी के दहरिया वहाबी, के सच्चा सहाबी के कूड़ा कसाबी, उन्हनि खां सिवा ॿिया बि किताबी. कॾहिं मुल्क मौकी न सघिया ख़राबी, तबाही जो कारण ही तकरार आहे, अजब ज़मानो मज़ेदार आहे. को आदिल हज़ारनि में आदिल ॾिसां थो, को कामिल हज़ारनि में कामिल ॾिसां थो, को आमिल हज़ारनि में आमिल ॾिसां थो, उन्हीअ सां बि शैतान शामिल ॾिसां थो. जे खुद पारना है त मत यार आहे, अजब ज़मानो मज़ेदार आहे। नओं रूप आहे, नओं रंग आहे, नई चाल आहे, नओं ढंग आहे। पीउनि बि पुटनि खे कयो तंग आहे, धीउनि जी मिठी माउ सां जंग आहे। ही दादन क़यामत जो आसार आहे, अजब ज़मानो मज़ेदार आहे। So viewers, this was a long poem of Dadan Fakir highlighting the modern time that he lived in. So let us now shed a light on it in detail that what does the poet convey the theme of modernism through this poem. So according to the poet, as he uses oxymoron and some paradoxical sentences and saying that we see variety of people, we see different kinds of people puzzling different temperaments, dispositions and nature in modern times. That some people are very beloved to us, some people are very dear to us, some people we hold very close to our heart. Well, the others are very strangers, they are aliens, they have nothing to do with our life. So some people are treacherous, some are true and honest, and some are clever, some are intelligent today, and the world is very full of combination of strange people. So the poet talks about the bewilderment, the time of bewilderment that he experiences. As a poet, as an individual, as a thinker, Dadan Fakir experiences the modern time in his life, and he says that in modern time, love and hate go together, rivalry and friendship go together, and you never know that how in a moment or in a jiffy those feelings of love and hate change, and people instruct you there at the very moment, the second moment or another moment, they also complain about you that you have done wrong to them. So we see that there are people who display their gentle behavior, they display their class, they display their attitude, a very positive attitude to masses and other people, but they are the very people, according to the poet, among those people, mischief and mongering all of a sudden and very soon go together. In modern time, talking about relations, talking about the immediate relations, close relations, classical poet Dadan Fakir says that today even a brother has become sick of another brother. In modernist, viewers, that modernists in 20th century highly attack the institution of family and the chain of relationships. So does this poet do. But he, one thing we must know that understanding the themes of modernism and poetry of Sindhi classical poet Dadan Fakir is that he experienced, he wrote, he thought, he experienced. Whatever he experienced, he thought about it and he penned down it in the form of poetry. So the poet says that today he does not find any intimacy, any bond of a strong bond of a strong bond that connects the relatives or relations, and the poet feels regretted. There's a loss of love among the relatives. मिटन मातन में हली भी मोहब्बत उते या उल्फत उते या कुल्फत. And talking about money, that according to this poet, that money has become a demigod of people today. People worship money. To them, money is more important than a man. There's no unity among the people because of the greed and avarice, because of the charm of money that draws the people towards it, and eventually there's a loss of unity loss of love among the people. And there are people who enjoy riches, who have wealth. They laugh at the penniless and niggard and poor people just because they do not have such riches as they have. And rich people or other people are sick of the people who are non-productive, who do not produce anything substantial, who do not, earn any money. Moreover, we come to know that is a short while ago I told you that modernist movement or modernism challenged every belief that was prevalent in 20th century and late 19th century. And the strongest attack of modernists also came on religion too. So this poet is also talking about that. This poet talks about modernist people that religious extremism is a major, disputing and disturbing factor in the society. Another thing, despite the fact that religion came to reform the people, religion came to instruct the people to choose the right path, to choose the true and honest ways of living. But even religion could not wipe out the evils prevalent in the society of the poet. So, talking about the people, that the poet says that there are rare people. People are rare in number who are honest, who believe in dispensing of justice, who believe in true values, social values of society, and there are very few perfectionists in the society in which the poet lived in. And man has become a monster rather than a man himself. And modernists also, highly attacked humanism, that you fools, because of you, all this fuss and trouble is. So this poet also talks about human beings too, telling that today man has taken the shape of monster evil rather than man, as he says that Surat mein badal je natho insan ta hai. Though man is not changing in his appearance, outlook appearance, apparent appearance, insan ya shakl mein insan ta hai. So mere nominal humanism or a mere humanism, simply a man, simply. Man is a man simply, but his actions differ. Then we come to know in this long poem of Sindhi classical poet Dadan Fakir, in which he talks about the modern time and bewilderment of modern time, that he says, no roop aahe, no rang aahe, nahi chaal aahe, no dhang aahe. Means we live in a modern time, we live in a modern age, and we have a different lifestyle now. The lifestyle that was never ever adopted before advent of modernism. Talking about the close immediate relations, rifts. He talks about the rifts among them, especially the relationship of parents and children. As he says that, Piyan bhi putan ke kayo tanga hai. Sons have pestered, sons have disturbed, teased their fathers. Jeevan ji mithi maa sa janga. Even daughters quarrel each day and day out with their mothers. And according to the poet, that seeing everything in topsy-turvy, seeing everything, seeing the death of social individual values and death of religious even practices, humanistic values, the poet declares that these all are the signs of doomsday. Ki dadan qiyamat jo aasar aahe, ajab zamano mazedar aahe. Moreover, viewers, we come to know that this poet exposes everything which is impure and adulterated in this society. According to him, that even politics, which was earlier a means of welfare for the people. Even it is adulated one. This sacred institution has also, become adulated one. And people's intimacy is filled with hypocrisy. And you can't trust that whether they are intimate with you, are the true saints, or they are just simply showing that they are intimate with you. And justice is no more justice in its form according to this poet. Politics is no more in its pure, following its pure principles today in the society. As the poet says that in everything of the society, he finds mixture, he finds no purity, he doesn't find pure things. As the poet cries, Rafaqat mein milavata, Karabat mein milavata, Sadaqat mein milavata, Siyasat mein milavata, Adalat mein milavata, Amanat mein milavata, Idadan Shah kaje, Khud milavata mein milavata. Moving on, viewers, let me tell you that you are watching the program Sages of Sin, and this is a live program coming straight to you from our studio here at the Academy. And this program is a project of Readers Academy of English Language and English Literature behind Girls Degree College, Larkana. We would like to tell you that today we are discussing the themes of modernism in poetry of Sindhi classical poet Dadan Fakir. So moving on, this poet Dadan Fakir talks about the restlessness of modern man. He depicts through his poetry, as he says that na rahata, na rukhsata, na farahata, na rahata, na rukhsata, na fursata, na farahata, kayamat kayamata, musibat musibata, tiriyate sir khayo beetho, sare bazar mein. Modern man has no any peace of mind, physical peace, mental peace, and he has no, he remains busy, yet he is unhappy. And there are troubles engulfing the modern man, and the poet says that he is standing and watching the things being unfolded in front of his eyes, and he has become a spectator in bazaar and watching the modern man, seeing that they are devoid of mental peace, physical peace. Na rahata, na rukhsata, na fursata, na farahata, kayamata, musibata. Trouble upon a trouble the modern man is experiencing. Now, viewers, we'll be talking on the positive side of this his poetry, Sindhi classical poet Dadan Fakir, that though he believes that modern man is helpless. The reason why, because social, religious, individual values all have eroded in the society. They are no more vibrant, and they are no more being practiced by the modern man in a true spiritual sense. The poet instructs the modern man. The poet instructs us that अजो के ज़माने में हलजे संभाले, पराई मुसीबत में पेजे न काहे. Do not pry into others' affairs today. These are not good times to pry into others' affairs. Just stick to your personal life. Stick to yourself. Do not drag yourself into the trouble of other people or troubles of other people. Or do not put yourself into jeopardy because of other people. Keep business a business. Keep your business a business one. This poet also talks about, Dadan Fakir also talks about the self-reliance, knowing that modern man can't be dependent. Even we also came to know that one of the characteristics of modernism was this, that modern man has become independent, no more reliant on others, no more dependent on others. This poet is talking about the same message of self-reliance. independence, that be independent, be self-reliant. Ajbete bharan gaflata. This is a foolish thing to rely on others, according to the poet. Aj panji himmat karaniya. In dozak jede door andar kapeda jannat karaniya. The modern world, the modern society is a hell, and man is living in this hell. The poet gives a very optimistic message, positive message, that despite that all, the modern man has to make this hell a heaven and make it a heaven out of the hell. So, ajbete bharan gaflata, ajpenji himmat karaniya, in a dozak jede door andar kapeda jannat karaniya. This is a very optimistic message of the poet. And in the end now, viewers, that we will be reading his second very sensational poem containing more than 14 lines. And in that poem, we also get a very effective, powerful, very special message of the modern man, about the for a modern man by the poet. In the beginning, the poet talks about his helplessness in this poem. He says that Waqt to gairat latare sha kaje. People have lost values, or people no more stick to the ancient values of their forefathers, or their self-individual values. This is because times have changed. Waqt to gairat latare sha kaje, kade bhajje kehte bharje. Shakaje. Now, in the first two lines, the poet talks about his helplessness. Then, according to the poet, that because in modern age, truth was something relative rather than absolute. The modernists also did not believe any one truth, and they were impassioned. They were no more patient. They were impassioned too. So, this poet also talks about the truth. According to the poet, Sindhi classical poet, that truth in modern time has become a crime rather than a cure, as the poet says. Shakaje hit sach chavana guna, sabar bhi fasah sare shakaje. Another thing, viewers, if you remember that T.S. Eliot, Thomas Stearns Eliot's famous poem, The Wasteland, where he talks about the disillusionment too. And one of the characteristics of the modernism was this also, the disillusionment. This poet also talks about the disillusionment of the modern man. That how the modern man is suffering from the disease of disillusionment. And that is not only, the modern man is not only suffering from disillusionment, but he is at the peak of it too. Disillusionment of a modern man is at zenith, as the poet says. Vayovadi bas bad gumaniya jo mard, har ko to hikabe khitare sha kaje. Chor tho chori kayun khulendo vate, bhagyo vetho gora gare sha. So those who are criminals, they go unpunished. They go with impunity. And those who suffer from the robberies at the hands of the robbers, they suffer. They continue to suffer. And the poet says that today there is no one to listen your cries, to listen your injustice, that the injustice has been done to you. Kona ko aahe budar maro hete, kain kheche je haan fare shakade. Another thing that we come to know, that in modern time, that respect was something as a value or a norm in a society. That was something, dependent on the apparent flaunting of modern men, or wealth and money of modern men, rather than as a social value, or rather than as an important value of the society. As the poet says that today modern men's respect is also at stake. So one has to be circumspect about one's respect. As the poet says that Payu lahu topiyu, ऐं पटका पिया लही सभु कोठ पियो सर उघाड़े व्यूअर्स लेट मी करेक्ट इट पयूं लही टोपियूं ऐं पटका पिया लही सभु को थी पियो सर उघाड़े छा कजे ऐं कंहिंजी बि इज़त सलामत की न सो द रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ मॉडर्न मैन इज एट स्टेक घोड़ाड़े घोड़ाड़े अल्लाड़े छा कजे पाड़ो 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 पाड़े खे थो खाए दाद न वेझे वञी कंहिंजे पाड़े छा कजे पाड़ो पाड़े खे थो खाए दाद न वेझे वञी कंहिंजे पाड़े छा कजे so modern man is connected with the world global world but modern man's life has been made miserable by the neighborhood where to go according to this poet if the neighbors are themselves the cause of are boon of contention and they cause much mental disturbance and mental problems, then where should the man go and reside? Another thing that we come to know in poet Dadam Fakir's poetry, and that is very important, that this man, talks about human beings that and the country that living in country has been no more something very charming, and modern men have become monsters rather than modern men themselves. So this is the last couplet that we'll be reading of poet, Sindhi classical poet Dadam Fakir. He says that Mazo na reho mulk mein kahi payo kin. So there are social evils that have come, eroded, that have taken the roots in the society. Manu thyo jin na reho joy. So monsters no more live in their homes and no more live in their hells. They no more live there, and modern man has become a monster and taken the shape of the monster. And there's a loss of love among the modern men too. Manun manja meet mokalae moh kayo. Dingi thi deth vayo kurb karibam. From even the close relatives, the love has said goodbye. So with this, viewers, our program, Sages of Sindh, comes to the conclusion. Today we discussed about the modernist themes in poetry of Sindhi classical poet Dadam Fakir. My name is Munir Domki, and this program is called Sages of Sindh, and our today's program was brought to you by with the assistance of our cameraman Jawad Domki. And with this we conclude. Goodbye.